This is it. The World Cup of Fortnite is back in the form of the FNCS Invitational. $1 million is on the line. And this is my job application to Epic Games to be the next commentator of the World Cup. First things first, we got to be dressed to impress. So let's go ahead and change. First place is taking home $200,000. So we got to look a little bit dressed to impress, you know? Look at the stage. It looks insane. Oh, that guy's holding the trophy. Look at him. There was 12 games. Oh, what is this? Fortnite Fracture. What? Fortnite Fracture, December 3rd, Chapter 3 finale event. What? It's gonna be Chapter 4. I knew it. Look at the trophy. So the #1 team is gonna be taking that home and $200,000. That guy on the left, bro, I think he knows some meditation techniques. That is currently the team that's in first place, but it's pretty close between first, second, and third. Game 12. This is the final game, and they're hopping into it. 100 of the world's best players, 50 duo teams. Let's see who's gonna take it home. All of them in this arena. That must be so hype. And with it being Chapter 4 next season, I guess it's the last time we're going to be seeing the map. So we got a nice southeastern bus drop here. Teams north and south are going to be pretty happy. Any team in like the far northeast is probably going to be sad. Logjam Lotus looking crispy, looking chromy. All right, this is going to get interesting fast. Every move that people make is either going to cost them money or gain them money. So this is going to get interesting. The final chance to prove themselves on a world stage. The first LAN in-person event that Fortnite's had in years. We got Mr. Savage there. We got Queasy and Vino. This is the second place team. Oh, they're dropping on the first place team. What? This is insane. This is insane. Oh my gosh. They knocked each other. Oh my, the first and second place team. This could go really well or go really poorly. We don't know. Oh my gosh. My heart is racing. Oh my gosh! Oh my gosh! Look at that! They hugged right away! They know their chances of getting first are so high now. They know their chances of taking home $200,000 has just went up extraordinarily high. Oh yeah. Oh, it looks like they're gonna get first unless third place pulls a miracle. They are ahead an astonishing 70 points from third place. It was a risky strategy from second. It didn't pay off for them, but it could have paid off so well. I think he pulled out his headphone or something when he got up and celebrated. Wow, what a turn of events. That was crazy. They gotta stay focused though. They're gonna put on the show. Cammy and Settys, the people that we're spectating right now, are the ones that were in first place, and they got contested by Vino and Queasy. Look at them. Look how excited they are. Look, they know. Oh, look at them. That's the second place there, but they'll probably still be walking home with second place. So wow, if second place pulled that off and eliminated first place there, this moment right here that we just watched was one of the craziest moments in Fortnite competitive history, just so you guys know. Everybody else is fighting for their prize money though. It looks like things are going down here at the futuristic Butter Barn. So if you guys are confused about that first play there between first and second place landed on first place, and they usually don't do that. They usually land on opposite sides of the map, so they did that on purpose to try to take first place out and to win the game, but it did not work out for them. Scared money ain't make no money, baby. Kami and Settys must be playing super confident, know that they pretty much have this in the bag, but anything could happen, just like Chapter 4 being announced. This is my job application to Epic Games, so please, y'all gotta make this a crazy game, all right? We've got some of the greats in here. We got Booga, World Cup champion, in here with his duo. We got Clicks, Mr. Savage. Ooh, Andy taking down his opponent there. Oh man, this 2v1 here, they pretty much should have this in the bag. Ooh. Light shot there. A lot of people loving the Prime shotgun in this tournament. The Prime and Ranger shotgun, two of the favorites. This 2v1 here, they should have this. They just got to play it safe. They don't want to lose 2v1. That would be horrible. I still can't believe that they announced Chapter 4. That's insane. This team is sneaking up on first place. The sooner that they eliminate first place, the better their chances of moving up their leaderboard is. They're doing like a hiding strat here. Oh, they think somebody's in the vault, but nobody's in there. A lot of loot though, a lot of heals. All that stuff is super important. And if you've never watched competitive before, there's something called Storm Surge. So it rewards teams who do more damage, and then the teams who have the least damage start taking damage even if they're not in the storm. So you can see in the top right, you can see that second place got eliminated, first place with 364 points, third place with 296. It's a big difference. Third, fourth, and fifth are pretty close together, so they're going to be fighting, and those differences in placements there means a lot of cash. Look at this guy's loot. Tripper and Thomas, they're fourth place right now, and they are stacked. Looks like they landed at this vault location. Nation. We got Mr. Savage down there. King all the way from Brazil. $1 million of total cash prizing on the line. How nervous would you guys be? I've played in these live events before, and it is nerve-wracking. If you didn't know, actually won one of them. They're not even going for tags or anything. They're looking for like a coordinated assault on them. They might count a 3-2-1 here, or they just play it safe. See if they can catch somebody off guard. Now, unfortunately, Bugha isn't doing that great this tournament, but Clix did win a game, so he's definitely getting up there in points. Cedes and Kami must be feeling so great knowing that they pretty much secured the bag. They're getting tagged up though. They can't let that confidence get to them yet. The game's not over. The job's not done. I mentioned it before, but this is the closest thing we've had to a World Cup in years. This is an invitational. They flew out the best players from across the world. North America, Brazil, Europe, Asia, Australia. The biggest contest of skill Fortnite has ever seen. Remember, this is the very last game. No more chances. This team almost looks like they're sky basing. They're on the ship. You'll notice a lot of teams hiding in zone. Zone doesn't do that much damage initially, so they'll take the time to farm up and get some heals. It's actually safer than being inside the zone. Seti has never lost an event where he is in first place going into the final game of the event. They have these quick stats that are phenomenal. So I mean, like, if history repeats itself, if you look like we might have a champion. He just got rebooted in a competitive tournament. Okay, looks like we got people hunting them down though. Ooh, look at this fight right here. Every fight you see is going to be the highest caliber of combat quality, the highest caliber and showcase of skill. It looks like they're going to wipe up Vortex here. They got no health. Zone is going to take them away any second. And it should be a dub here for Vico and Mergy. Yep, there we go. They said a stat earlier that teams that do pick up their teammates and reboot them actually have a lower chance of winning, which makes sense. We got Clix and Duke here chilling by a tropical island. 3 of the 5th to 9th place teams are out. This is shaping up to be an insane game. Bugha still alive. Look at him. The World Cup champion. Getting a lot of applause from the crowd. Remember, while you're watching this, make sure to take a nice long look at everything. This is going to be the last time, or one of the last times, that you see the Chapter 3 map as we go into Chapter 4. This looks like it's going to be a northeastern zone. We haven't seen many of these during the tournament. I hear people chanting. First place, Cedes and Kamis looking for a little more damage, a little more Storm Surge. They got that Ranger shotgun, lots of damage at range with it. They're pretty sure they won, but they're not taking any chances. Oh, Kami went down. Ooh. Oh, okay. Well, first place is out. This means there is room. There is room for third place to win. They need a pop off the game. They need 68 points to take home the dub. They need to get a lot of elims. It is still very much possible, but very unlikely. 8th place team creeping up on 7th and 6th position. Both 6th and 7th place have been eliminated, so they're going to move up and get a lot of cash that way. We might see some people who haven't been doing the best in this tournament rise up in this last game. It's really anyone's chance to win this one. It would be truly unbelievable if third place wins. One of the craziest moments in esports for sure if that happens. Oh, bro, that was such a cheese way of dying. Well, now first place has some time to really be nervous for the next 10 minutes, you know? Ooh, Andy's and Joel chasing them. I'm drinking my bubble tea. Oh my, these fights are insane. Scented and Cold, this is the team you want to be looking out for. I think they just need 53 more points at this time. I wonder if they know it. I mean, they've been looking at the elimination feed, and they probably know that first and second are out, so they must be shaking in their boots. They must be scared. It looks like Bugha has been eliminated, the World Cup champion. Not having the best turnout at this invitational, but nonetheless, he made it here, and that should be victory alone. Oh, Thomas and Tripper, one of the top teams going down here. Look at that. Cold and Scented still alive. Oh, this is stressful. They could take second place. It would be very tough, but they could take first as well. They are the only team in the top 5 still alive. This is truly an underdog match. It really is. You can see him chilling on the ground there. Everybody else is fighting for their lives. There's 46 people left in this zone. Such a tiny circle. Zeet and KBR, Brazilian team, their fans have been going crazy in the crowds all day. Brazilians have the best fans ever. I'm Portuguese, so I feel excited about that. Joel and Andy holding on high here. Lots of loot around Ketos and Fizzin. Last game, nerves are going to be an all-time high. The zone pulls far north here. Look at everybody in the bottom right, just along the storm circle. Oh, this is Clix and Duke. Did they get eliminated here? This is a replay. And it looks like, ooh, it looks like Clix and Duke go down. So we got fan favorites Bugha and Clix getting eliminated. Truly an underdog tournament showing here. It looks like Clix is going to end up around the 13th spot, moving downward a little bit if more teams move up. Scented and Cold. Definitely a little bit nervous. They've got one elim though. They've got a decent amount of heals, a good amount of mats as well. So many people flying through the air. Oh, they're getting some tags in. They're ready for Christmas too. I mean, look at their skins matching. The storm circle is getting smaller and smaller. It looks like 234 at 7th place. Fizzin and Ketos are going to be the closest one to Cold. Launchpad, such a huge part of everybody's strategy at this event. With Chapter 4 coming soon, the meta is going to completely change, I'm sure, as well as us getting a new island. I still can't believe they announced that. The zone is going to begin moving now. This is a moving zone, which is very, very difficult. They're going to be wasting a lot of resources, a lot of materials, all the launch pads, everything like that. FaZe King, who was actually in the World Cup as well, holding height here with his teammate Ed Road to Glory. This team right here has a lot to prove. They can still get 3rd, possibly even 2nd place if they play their cards right. Look at those Manda gliders. Fizzin taking a lot of damage on Rotate here. Nice builds to stay alive. They located a launch pad there as well, but they're not going to take the risk. Cold rotating in bottom here. Cold taking a lot of damage. Sentry going down, and they got eliminated. 1st and 2nd place are pretty much solidified at this point. 3rd place up for grabs. No, that's solidified too. The top 5 is all locked up. The underdog story. Who's going to make their tail here today? Fizzin and Ketos trying to work up the leaderboard. Everybody else has something to prove. Things are getting crazy. Everybody trying to jump into each other's boxes. FaZe King saying low on health. Do they have any rotational items? They're looking for something, looking for height. They're going to stick that a little bit down low, trying to stay alive. Things are getting crazy here. Oh my goodness gracious. Beautiful rotates. It looks like King and his teammate are a little bit split up. Joe and Andy on height. We see some shield bubbles being popped off. So many people low ground. Andy and Joe have the top uncontested. Is anyone going to challenge them up there? If not, it looks like they might have this dub. Fizzin still rocking 2 chili chug splashes. He is solo now, and he needs to have a big game here. KBR and Zeet. Zeet goes down. Will he get the revive on Zeet? This is rare. This is very rare. You see somebody get a revive at this point in time. Fizzin, look at that. Only 130 more wood, 120. It is counting down. You'll notice a lot of people have FNCS pickaxes in this lobby. You can use whatever skin and pickaxe and backwood you want. Kanata going down as well as Macwood. Andy and Joe, something happened. They lost height. Someone did challenge them, and they are fighting for their lives right now. So many fights going down. He gets pieced up. Oh my, like a fish. Trying to get that gold prime shotgun. Fizzin's still alive. Looks like we got Miro, a lot of big names in Fortnite competitive staying alive. Goodness gracious, he's looking for something. He needs to refresh. He loses all his shield, has 50 health left. Is he going to be able to survive? No more materials. He is holding on to scraps at the moment, hiding in the corner. The zone continues to go away from him. He's got to make a move here. What is he going to do? He's going to break into some old builds. Looks up, gets an elim. Oh my gosh, he's not able to. He is able to finish it. Okay, this is really good for him. He picked up a lot of points with that elim. He's looking around, seeing if he can just collect some scraps here. He had 8 HP when he got the siphon from that elimination. Absolutely insane. And he's still on top. Fizzin did incredible getting eliminated. Acorn and Edgy holding height. They're looking down for some more eliminations. They've got 13 splashes on him. 39 points this game alone. 7 elims across both of them in a pro lobby. This is really coming down to it. Looks like we're going to have a new winner here. People are going crazy on low ground. Oh, Zeke getting absolutely bodied there. He had a great tournament though, I believe. KBR running it solo. Looking for something here. Doesn't get it. Malibuka again looking confident. Lots of materials, lots of tools to make this work. It's looking like 5 people left. It's 2 duos and a solo. Will Height win it? Will Acorn win it? One of the best duos in the game of all time. Oh, they're fighting the solo. They're going to take him out. It's 2v2. Will low ground or high ground win? It comes down to this. The last game of the FNCS $1 million Invitational. And it looks like high ground is getting some shots off. Ooh, he got blasted a little bit. They're playing a protective hype play here. They do have lots of heals. Both of them have lots of heals. Bottom team not having too many mats. Absolutely fries them from low ground. Oh my gosh. It's 2v1 from low ground. It's 2v1 from low ground. Who is going to win it? Acorn running back into Storm, grabbing those heals, trying to win a heal off. It is looking like the low ground team might have this in the bag, but Acorn is sturdy with so many heals. He's beaming them. Malbuka eats it. One of them throws down a launch pad for protection. That is so huge. Acorn running in, and it's not going to be enough. Merstatch and Malbuka win game 12. And here you go, the champions. They take it home. Settings and Kami, congratulations. You're $200,000 richer. You got an amazing trophy. Oh! That is so cool. I love that this happens. Like, I love that gaming has evolved to this point where this is possible. There's fire, pyrotechnics from behind. Wow. I love Fortnite. Chapter 4 coming up. GG, guys.